what's up? It's Jesus Cinco with another episode of What Will I Find on the Side of the Road with your host, Jesus Cinco. Yo, what the fuck is that? For Jesus? What the fuck? It says for Jesus? It's a UPS. It's a package. For Jesus it says. Okay, let me get a chair and look at this. Okay. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Let's open this bad boy up. There's a letter. Damn, that's a long ass letter.
Dear Jesus Cinco, first of all we would like to apologize for not acknowledging all you have done for us. You see, here at the massive factory where we produce our product, we have a substance called hepithane. This urethane formula has a side effect that has been influencing our sense of judgment, only seeing the best in the world. And so we weren't aware of the mistakes we made because everything seemed just so great. After taking a break and taking all the employees on a week-long trip to Pakistan, we came to the realization we have been doing you wrong. So wrong, Jesus Cinco. Everybody started crying and collapsing. All the negative emotions we weren't able to feel came out at once. And the betrayal upon you, the greatest longboarder of the world, I mean, how could we treat you this way? It's a shame to the sport, a shame to the scene, and we are so sorry you had to deal with the amount of disrespect we gave you. That betrayal weighed the most, and we almost wanted to just stop making overpriced wheels with outdated formulas and just call it quits. But then we started watching your videos, one even better than the other. Things like, "This guy's a genius! What an amazing man! I want to be him so bad!" And, "Do you think he's single?" were being shouted at the screen so loud we woke up the entire hotel. It was late at night, because we watched all the videos and started after dinner, which was around 7. At this moment we realized we should have sent those dead bots immediately after you made that video warning us. Thanks for making it, by the way. It really was a wake-up call after the hepithane wore off. But what were we going to do? Every single employee was in Pakistan. Then one of our employees raised his hand. It was little James, only 5 years old and paralyzed from the waist down. The room went silent. "Yeah, right," said the CEO with a mocking tone. "Like you're going to save the day, you stupid little shit." "I can do it, sir," said little James. You could see the dedication in his eyes. This was his moment to shine. "Okay, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt," said the CEO. So, little James Japinski, only half a meter tall, went on a journey from Pakistan to America, on his Pantheon Supersonic with custom grip to accommodate his handicap. And nothing but hope and the key to the warehouse in his mouth, he traveled through the sand and climbed the highest mountains, bombed the gnarliest of road, and met people not so kind that tried to push him off the board and called him a nerd for riding on a longboard specifically designed for long distance pushing or pumping, depending on what angle you bolt the trucks to. After weeks of being terrorized on the road, lots of diarrhea and blisters on his hands, because we didn't even take the small amount of effort to give him some gloves, he finally arrived at the warehouse. "I did it!" little James screamed out. "I did it, Jesus! All for you!" He took the key from his mouth. His lips looked like chunked up blue caguamas, dried up and cracked from dehydration. The door opened and a putrid smell hit his nose. He could taste it in the back of his throat. Little James had never been to the warehouse before. This is where they keep the raw materials to make the wheels that everybody loves so much and are totally worth the money. "Okay, so all I need to do is get the raw materials and bring them to the wheel machine in the factory next to the warehouse," he proclaimed. He opened up a box that said raw materials. This must be an old box because all it contains is some dried up dog shit," little James said. He opened up another box, and another, and another. All the boxes were filled to the brim with dried up pieces of dog shit. He kept searching and searching. What is going on? I just want to make some dad bots for my role model, Jesus Cinco, he screamed. After searching for hours, he didn't find anything. The whole warehouse was littered with ripped open boxes and poop lines from the Pantheon Supersonic rolling over the shit. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I love you, Jesus, said James. He didn't have anything to eat since he left Pakistan. And so James picked up one of the turds that kind of looked like a bounty and started munching away. Not bad actually, he said with a shit-stained grin on his little face. Not bad at all. He laughed manically. He picked up another piece and ate it in one bite. You probably know where this is going, don't you? Let's fast forward a little. On the ground between empty boxes, on a floor that had never been cleaner, lay little James. He wasn't so little anymore though, because he ate it. He ate all of the dog shit in the orangutan warehouse. A few days later we arrived and found him there. Where's all the product? Gordon from production management acclaimed. I think I know where it is, said the CEO, with a sinister smirk on his face. He started clapping his hands, and his employees soon joined him. As sudden as he started clapping, even more suddenly he stopped it and looked very serious. You know what to do, he said, then walked away while letting out a massive fart, but nobody laughed or acknowledged it. And so here are your dad bots. I hope you enjoyed them, and once again sorry for not sending them sooner. Yours forever, Orangutan Wheels Incorporated.
Well, that's a weird fucking story. Yeah, well, like you said, took you a fucking while. Don't know if I'm going to use these, but yeah, thanks, I guess. Yeah. Hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe for more amazing skate epicness.